The day begins under the rock in Bikini Bottom, when Patrick Star is messy as ever, munching on a giant sand patty sandwich. Deciding on a whim to visit his intellectual cousin in the city, he stuffs his junk into a garbage bag. Meanwhile, in the prestigious academic town of New Oxford, his identical-looking cousin, Professor Patrick Stars, wraps up a complex physics lecture in his sharp tweed suit and nearly packs his letter briefcase to visit Patrick. Both board their respective bosses, passing each other completely unnoticed on the highway. Patrick arrives in New Oxford, wandering aimlessly through the pristine university corridors. Outside the building, eager students mistake the clueless starfish for their beloved lecturer and drag him toward the lecture halls. At the very same moment, the distinguished professor steps off the bus into Bikini Bottom. Before he can even take in the scenery, SpongeBob spots him, assumes Patrick has simply dressed up strangely, and greets him with an overwhelming, bone-crushing welcome. In New Oxford, Patrick is pushed onto the stage in front of a packed auditorium of students. Confused and blowing idle drool bubbles at the podium, his nonsensical ramblings are instantly hailed by the secularly audience as groundbreaking new theories. Back in Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob tries to cure his friend's supposed strange behavior by taking the stiff professor on a chaotic jellyfish hunting adventure, followed by a wildly messy Krabby Patty feast that's left the refined secular totally bewildered. Eventually, realizing the mix-up, both starfish head back toward their homes and unexpectedly cross paths at the central transit station. Instead of frustration, the professor expresses deep gratitude, sharing that the carefree simplicity of Bikini Bottom helped him break through years of writer block. To celebrate, he proudly presents Patrick with an official framed degree, Professor of Leisure. A thrilled Patrick happily uses the golden plaque as a cutting board to slice a celebratory sandwich for them both.